here's something different. Gorringes, we're on view again, this time for our sale Monday the 5th of October. But first, I'm going to show you something a little bit different that we are selling on the 12th. Namely, this fine Range Rover Sport. It's come from a deceased estate. It is the V8 supercharged version, lovely engine, and it's got the full service history from Land Rover, all the documentation and what have you. We'll put it all on the website in due course. It's been regularly serviced. Walking around the vehicle, we'll have it valeted for a week's time, but with this weather we're not going to bother at the moment. Chunky Wrangler wheels on it. Missing at this stage the cover for the emergency key. We'll see if we can find it, but assume it's not there. Bit of a ding here, more of a scuff. I don't think we've actually gone into the metal. We've knocked it in slightly there. It wasn't us, I assure you. But yeah, a little bit scuffed here where it scraped past something. Needs some minor attention, and otherwise looks to be in pretty good condition. I think it has been used for some towing at some point. Interior, well, looking very good. I'd say looking near mint actually. Pretty well unused. Those back seats at any rate, and again in the front, all looking to be in good condition. It's been standing in our yard for a couple of weeks. Started up first time. And I think it's going into the auction with an estimate of 4,000 to 6,000 and no buyer's premium, please note. It'll have online bidding fees if you choose to use online bidding, but there won't be any buyer's premium on it. So whatever you bid is what you pay unless you're using one of the bidding platforms. So that's the Land Rover. I'm going to park it up now and we'll go and see what's actually in the sale. So here we are in the furniture store, and if V8 supercharged off-roaders aren't your bag, then you want to ride off into the sunset. Well, here we go, lot 116, saddles for two on a saddle horse. We've got a modest estimate around about £100 on those. And then the usual array of furniture. I'm seeing a lot of oak in this sale, and a fair bit of pine as well. These are quite smart, these nice little, what makes these, this is lot number, the lot numbers on the other side, of course. He goes around and finds that they're in with the table. Lot number 67, I believe. Oh no, they're not. Here they are. It's a different label. There we go. Lot number 66, we have a pair of Windsor chairs with the cabriole leg is the nice feature. They're just that little bit better. They haven't got yew-wood in them, so they're not the sort of the very top quality, but it's just a nice form. And I think as an adjacent lot, we have the set of 6 without the arms. So nice little feature there, probably dating from around about the 1920s or thereabouts. Here's another big decorative piece of oak, good dark colour on it. Some of the carvings a little bit later, but it's still a good looking piece. That's lot 10. Another fancy chair there, perhaps a little bit more in the sort of Dutch George I manner. Does look to be period. I'm looking for a label on it, and it's a pair of them. There we are, no better, much better. There we are, lot 9 that is, with a bulrush carving to it, what have you. And they've even thrown in some tapestry should you wish to use it on the drop-in seat. Lovely serpentine seat out there, good looking pair of chairs. Elsewhere, well, more country furniture I'm seeing. Rush seat chairs, trestle tables, kitchen tables, refectory tables, whole host of, as I say, a lot of oak. Some pine if you want just a nice clean pine chest for the bedroom, the spare room, lot 121, there we are, lovely smart clean order, ready to go. And if you want a wardrobe, looks to be a continental one, to match, there it is, 2 base drawers in it. Lot 42, won't be expensive, probably not much more than £100 or so. Moving on down, nice Victorian centre table there. In marquetry, needs a bit of attention to the top. That's lot 96. And then going through, don't forget the carpets, all on the floor, lots of different rugs and various styles and sizes to choose from. Over here, well, what do I see? Nice, I like this sort of French Gothic revival oak cupboard. There's a clean, if slightly scuffed, stool here, lot 163 with a sort of scratch painted underframe. And over the back, quite a smart dresser. There's a Kemble upright piano, looks to be in very good order. Winter is coming or so, I'm told, or at least autumn is coming. So the garden furniture is a little bit fewer and further between, particularly the pots, but there are various types. These sort of modern Chinese ones, lot 184, sitting on this rather fancy French marquetry commode, lot 185, good thick marble top on that. So as ever, a good array of furniture. Have a good look through the website. We'll go over to the main sale room now and see what's going on there. So over in the smalls, as usual, another big sale, more than 250 lots of smalls, ranging from records to unusual light fittings, bronzes, booze, some vintage port, champagnes elsewhere I've seen, an array of different paintings, including some quite contemporary works as well as older items. Lots of interesting decorative bits and pieces from these sort of deco style dishes, lot 336, running through to some of a run of sort of deco bronzes, including the sort of Lady and Borzoi over there, the fisherman here right at the front, in a sort of bronze spelter he is lot number 293. There's clock sets, there's plaster heads, we've got Crown Derby ceramics, we have Cloisonne vases, we've got a whole selection of silver behind the counter here, all sorts of curious bits and pieces I'm going behind, including, what's caught my eye, a bit different. There we are, lot 699, that is fairly modern, but silver overlaid. It is hallmarked, English hallmarked of the fly fisherman, a little bit different that. And then a really good lot of jewellery, mixture, watches, pendants, rings, as ever. Really lovely lot of jewellery in the sale. This cabinet full here, including this rather smart line bracelet. This is lot 815. You can't see it, I can. There we are, 815. Roger synthetic sapphires? No. Real thing? Estimate?
600 to 800.
There we go. Not synthetic sapphires, real sapphires in there. Lovely period piece of jewellery that. Estimate is £600 to £800. Elsewhere, what do we see? Well, let's go and look in the other cabinet. And up this end, a nice gold pocket watch there. That's rather pretty, isn't it? Lot 793. Beautifully executed miniature oil on ivory. And then with this diamond set gold frame, engraved at the back, Ernest Charles Everly, 1886 as far as I can see. There we are, lovely thing that, beautiful in its original case. And elsewhere you'll see all sorts, ranging from sort of foliate scroll brooches to rather sort of much more contemporary, unusual mask brooches, and then a whole array of other things. So do have a good look at the website. As ever, it's all online. I've just spotted out the corner of my eye one of those fantastic turntables as featured in the film Clockwork Orange. So there's always something more to see here. You keep wandering around, you'll keep seeing different things, and hopefully some of them will appeal. I'm sure they will. So please come along and see us. Viewings are still popular. Everyone's masked up during them, staff and customers, but we all seem to be getting along nonetheless. And yeah, viewings tomorrow, Friday all day long, Saturday morning till 1. Sale starts on Monday at 9:30. I'm on the rostrum. I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you.